What's up, everybody? Thanks for checking out my latest video. Today we're going to go over my Chevy Traverse. It's a 2021 RS. But before we get into that, please go ahead, if you're new to my channel, click subscribe. If you like the video, please hit the like button for me and share the video. Let other people see what is going on out there. But yeah, so the Chevy Traverse. Wow. What can I say about it? It's a fantastic car. The modifications were done, the floor lowering and the ramp installation done by Braunability. Hand controls and computer were installed by Mobility Works in Tampa, and they did a great job. Shout out to Voc Rehab. I want to say thank you. They were the ones that helped me out with the vehicle. And yeah, it turned out it's a great build. It really is. In the video, you're going to hear me say about Paravan hand controls. They are really, really awesome. A little bit different from my EMC stuff, but easy enough to get along with. But yeah, it's a really cool build, really nice car, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hey everybody. Well, this is a video I've been excited to make. So this is my new wheelchair SUV. It is a 2021 Chevrolet Traverse RS. I've had it probably for about 3 weeks, and this is the first opportunity I've had to make a video and tell you about it, because one, I had a complete driver's training, and that was about 20 hours, and I didn't want to do anything until I got that driver's training done, because I wasn't sure if I'd be able to keep it. But it all worked out. Driver's training went great, and the weather here in Florida has not been nice. So this is the first really sunny day since I've really had it and completed driver's training. So I want to take you around and show you my new car. So I'm doing this all by myself, so I apologize for the bumps, but what we're going to do is we're going to slide right down the side here, and I'm going to pull up to the side here where the door will open, and I'm going to show you how we're going to do that. The technology to open the door when you see it swing open was taken from Boeing when they opened the doors on the jets. But if you look here, we have a key fob, all right, and this key fob pretty much runs the entire car when it comes to opening and so on. All right, so the one option here to open the door so the ramp will come out, all right, we come up here and you see this button here. We press that 3 times. So give me a second. 1, 2, 3. And as you see, the door's popping open. And I don't know if you can see it there, but there's a light right underneath the ramp. All right. And the ramp comes out of the floor, which I think is a killer option. Because in my wheelchair van, the ramp folded up inside the cabin, and that took up some room. Well, this one doesn't. So it's a really nice option. And also on this key fob, there's this button here, down here, that opens the tailgate. So I'll press that a couple times. I think, anyway, sorry. Right here. There it goes. I don't know if you can see it, but we'll come around the back and I'll show you that. So give me a second. Come around the back and show you. And there it is. All wide open. Up in the air. And to shut it, you just press that key fob again. Twice. And it shuts. There's also a button on the tailgate that lets it shut. You press it and it goes down. So now what I want to do is we're going to take you up and we're going to take you inside the van. So come along with me. All right, going in. All right, so here we are. We are in my new car. All right, so we'll take you through the floor. Excuse my feet. There's the easy lock system. Just like that was in my Dodge. The anti-tipper there. All right, and this is the cockpit. This is where you drive from. All right, it's pretty cool. We'll get you can see it's pretty spacious for being an SUV. And then we got the Q strength system right there. It's really nice because all I got to do is drive right underneath it. The other one I had to grab a hold of and try to lift up over my legs, but they got this thing up. See that? It's extended way up there. The seatbelt comes up. It's velcroed together right there, which helps it keep it off the ground, and it goes up to there. So, but there's more to come here, and this is equipped with Paravan hand controls, which is new to me, but is really cool technology. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to get strapped in, and I'm going to show you how this thing works. Stay tuned. All right, so I am locked into the floor now. Got my seatbelt on here. Everything's hunky-dory, but we came up with a way for this, the key fob. You don't put a key in the ignition in this car. The car has to sense this key fob, so it needs kind of like, I guess, a direct line of sight. So the way we came up with it is we put some Velcro on the back of this, and we take it and we stick it right over here like that, and it hangs there just like that, direct line of sight to the sensor. All right, and we gotta put the hand on the gas and brake here. We press the start button to wake the car up. Sorry. Press the start button. You'll see everything light up here. I think so. It's going to make a liar out of me. There we go. Tells you to press brake to start. Pull the brake back and hold the start button.
Ready.
And there it goes.
Chair locked.
And it talks to you. Tells you the chair's locked. So now, if you look here, it tells you it wants to do a steering test. Now, the great thing about this is my joystick only goes right or left. So, what's really cool is I go right or I go left, the wheel spins by itself. I go back the other way, and that's it. And it all comes back to center. And then you got to do the brake. Press the brake and gas for a couple of times to make sure that system's working. But now it's ready to drive. I can't go anywhere right now because the ramp is still down. But this is pretty much it. Now, if you look in the middle of my steering wheel there, you see those 1 through 10. Those are settings for my Digitone. Now, what that does is this little blue button on the end of the stick here. You can see that. If I want to turn right or turn left, I press and hold it for 2 seconds, and my left turn signal comes on. Press and hold it for 3 seconds, my right turn signal comes on, and you go on and so forth. To turn my turn signal off, I press and hold again. Okay, so now I can do a lot of different functions from this screen here. This is really cool. If you look here, there's a button that says door right open. This button here, when I press it, closes the ramp. Okay, and then of course you have how to put it in gear here. You have park, reverse, neutral, and drive. All right, but if we go through there, there's all kinds of settings up here. All right, the door takes forever to shut, but then you have, again, door open right, cruise control, and so on. You have hands-free. There's windows, or I don't really use this one yet. This is all really new to me. I haven't tried it all yet. But the windows here, if you press that, you can open and close your window. Or, what's really cool is you can press that button, press and hold it, and it puts all the windows in the SUV down. all of them. You want to put them all back up, you press and hold that, puts them all back up. And then there's stuff for the the climate control system here, and turn the AC on, turn the heater on, and so forth. But this again is Paravan equipment, and it's just incredible. That's all it is. This is so sensitive. When you're driving, just the slightest turn, just the slightest movement of the joystick turns the car. It is really, really awesome. The gas and brake over here is so sensitive. You can hear it rev just by pushing a little bit. Going that like far really engages the brakes. It's really an amazing system. And it's in a really nice vehicle. The Chevy Traverse overall, I think, really, really cool. If you can look at the center console screen there, we have all kinds of different features. It comes with OnStar. And the great thing about it, I went through Chevy Mobility. And with Chevy Mobility, they give you a $1,000 rebate for buying a car through the mobility program. And you get 2 years of free OnStar. That's just another nice option. Any of the stuff on the wheel, I don't really use because I can't really reach it. Because I can do everything from right here. It's really an awesome vehicle. So many options, so many different things. But again, this Paravan equipment, from what I'm seeing and only using it a short time, it's really awesome. And the ride on this thing is so smooth. My van was really rode kind of rough a little bit, but this thing, oh, it's like riding on a cloud. I can't say enough good things about it. I've enjoyed having it. Thus far, it seems like it's going to fit our life really good. Yeah, so that's it. So when we want to shut it down, all right, when we're done using it, we press and hold the start button. That shuts the vehicle off. And then you press escape. Oh, sorry. Well, the vehicle right now is off. So what will happen is it'll shut down on its own. But what the one really cool option here is for the easy lock. So I'll open the door, open the ramp. It's open in there. All right. Ramp's going in. Now, if you listen to this here, to unlock the easy lock, there's a button over here. I don't know if you can see it, but it's really thin, and they put it where I could reach it. But if you press and hold it, listen.
Chair unlocked. Please roll back.
It talks to you. So this overall, I think, is an awesome car. There are a lot of features that we didn't go over because I don't know about all of them yet. But you can set this van up to have somebody else drive it as well. It's just a quick push in of a lever and flip of a switch, and somebody else we can put the driver's seat in here, and I can become a passenger. There's tie downs. If you look on the floor, there's rails there, and you can slide tie downs in there. And I have a set of them in my car. They're in the back that we just lock me in, put them in, lock me in, and away we go. So I hope you've enjoyed the tour of my new Traverse. It's great. I'm loving it, and you're going to see more travel videos. We're going to do some traveling, and thanks for watching, because you're rolling with Henry.